Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It was funny, it came in this morning, and it seemed like morning, but it's always nice to be here with kindred spirits, people of like energy. Everybody in this room has got a sad story to tell. But the irony of telling a sad story is that the person you're telling it to is waiting for you to finish so they can tell you their sad story. I've got a sad story for you. So I ask for your indulgence for the next couple of minutes as I share my story of woe. By most people's standards, I had it made. Beautiful wife, 2 children, sprawling home in the suburbs, all of the toys. Then one fateful day, I got a telephone call from my daughter named Kita. She calls me Poppy. She said, "Poppy." I said, "Yes, Kita." She said, "It's all gone." I said, "What's gone?" She said, "Everything. You need to come home." Well, it seemed like an eternity, but eventually I arrived home. There was no dog to greet me as in the past. And when I opened the door and looked inside, my sprawling home was empty. Let's pause. I was telling that story a couple of days ago to Toastmasters, and the feedback I got was, "Why did it all go? Why did you lose your stuff?" Play. My wife, my ex-wife, absconded with everything. There was no dog to greet me. I mean, the paintings were off the wall. Even the nails hanging the painting were gone. Everything gone, dog gone, and that was wrong. Now, needless to say, that was the beginning of a nasty divorce. It really threw me off course. I found myself sitting looking at a bottle, pills, and a pen. The bottle and the pills were very tempting, but my inner voice said, "Pick up the pen, begin." I said, "I have no voice. The pen can be your friend. Just pick it up and begin." And I started writing. And I was ashamed of what I was writing. It was filled full of fury, anger, rage. I was even ashamed to look at it myself. But the voice kept saying, "Continue writing, continue writing, continue writing." I even have to tell you, I flirted with suicide. Dr. Jack Kevorkian, for those of you that don't know, is considered Dr. Death. If you were in a hospice and death was inevitable, you would call Dr. Kevorkian. He would help you pull the plug. I called Dr. Jack Kevorkian, but he didn't answer the phone. So I'm going to have to do this dastardly deed all alone. I drive my black car into my dark garage to fill my lungs full of carbon monoxide. Others have done this, and I've been told they peacefully died. I lowered the door to my tuned garage, put on my favorite blues CD, and turned up the volume so that it's large. This is the way to go, my goodbye charge. Rolled down all the windows and took a deep, deep breath, tasted the sweet, poisonous air, and it passed the test, and that blues sound was encompassing, I must confess. Put my seat in recline and slumped down for my final rest. And closed my eyes to wait for the quick time to pass. 2 hours later, still alive. Damn, I ran out of gas! But in that story, in retrospect, I saw my desperation, I saw my reaching out for others, but more than that, I saw the sense of humor in my dire situation. And that's what I offer to you. You have your sad story. Revisit it. If you're reliving it now, take notes, but use that as your breakthrough. Analyze what you were feeling, what turned you on, what turned you off, what motivated you, and use that to break through to writing whatever your specialty is. It worked for me. Thank you very much.